Hey everyone. So today I thought I would do something different. Instead of talking about marriage, I thought I would talk about anxiety. But let me just share with you that I have social anxiety. And I find it difficult a lot of times to be in crowds or especially when I'm expected to interact with people. Like I can go to Disney World or Universal or whatever and be in a crowd, but I'm not really expected to interact with anyone, so I'm okay in that situation. But my husband is a lead pastor for a church, so I am expected to interact with people. And every week I have this anxiety, especially on Sunday and Wednesday. So let me tell you how I deal with that and what does anxiety feel like for those of you that have never felt anxiety. This is what anxiety feels like to me. Sometimes it feels like I'm drowning. So for those of you that have ever experienced that, you know what it feels like to be in water and you're trying to get above water and you're panicking, okay? So that's one feeling. The second thing that I could describe it as, it's like you're a little kid, like you're 3 years old and you go to the mall or some kind of a shopping place with your mom and you get lost. You lost your mom, you're in this huge crowd, you're so short that you only see legs, so you don't see people's faces and they're just passing by and you just get this panicky feeling. So that's another way I would describe it. Let me just share with you the things that I do to cope. The first thing that I do is I actually pray, okay? So I'm praying for calmness, I'm praying for peace, because in order for me to face my anxiety, I have to feel a sense of peace. The second thing that I do is I don't give in to my anxiety. I have to push through it, because if I don't face my anxiety, it makes it so much harder to face other situation again, like the second or third time. It's like being in quicksand. So, when you initially get into quicksand, you could get out of it because you're only in it like maybe, one of your feet is in it. You're able to still grab stuff to get out. The longer that you're in quicksand, the deeper you get. And then the deeper you get, the harder it is for you to get out of it. And so that's the way I look at anxiety. If you give into it, you just start getting deeper and deeper into feeling that anxiety. Now, the third thing that I do is I try to distract myself. So I go into the crowded situation, and what I have done lately, and I've done this for a few years, is that I take pictures. So for me, that works. I actually take pictures for Facebook for my church. And so I can be in the crowd, but not really in the crowd because I'm not thinking about the crowd. I'm thinking about taking pictures. And I'm able to interact with people and not feel anxious. Hope that this was helpful for those that don't know what anxiety feels like to understand it a little bit. And for those of you that are feeling anxiety, that maybe these 3 things might be able to help you too. Anyway, my name is Dr. Teresa Triscritti, aka the Marriage Doctor. And until I see you next time, God bless you.